Hey guys, so today is Christmas Eve and it's a bit weird, but this month really flew by and I'm not ready yet. I think I enjoy having all this vacation time and just to know that, it's coming to an end soon, coming to an end. So today is going to be a little bit, I typically do talk about these books every year, but I didn't read as much and it was So I have 3 books that are in the YA genre, and I don't know why I did not see a lot of YA books this year that really grabbed me like last year, where I read a little bit more. I think I talked about 5 in last year video, but this year video, guys, is 3. So let's talk about the most popular one on the list, which is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. I enjoy Poet X, the one that she had last year, can't remember the name of it, where the girl was a chef. I love those two, but this one didn't do it for me, just being honest. I wasn't a big fan of the timeline forgiveness trope in this one. It was just, I think when you think of YA, it's not for me. I am not the target audience, so I have to keep that in mind. But it just irked my nerve to know that this is a book about a man that was living a double life, having 2 family, and his death sparked all these emotions in his children that didn't know each other, as well as his wife. And it was just like, here goes a story of a man who was doing the most, and the women were left to clean the mess up and to like deal with the consequence of his actions. I didn't like how it was just this timeline of when to forgive, how to forgive, that kind of deal. It just wasn't realistic for me, and it just irritated me. So I didn't enjoy this one as much. I know a lot of people did, but for me it was just a messy book that wasn't responsible. Like, I think the situation was handled wasn't responsible, because that's not realistic in any way. So that's how I felt about that. Then I had Phoenix First Must Burn. I love this one for the fact that it gave me introduction to some YA authors that I'm not familiar with, some that I am. I like the stories. There's various stories that I enjoy more than others, which is usually typical in a short story collection. But I like that I was able to see a few authors that I know, like in the future I would definitely want to pick something from them, because I love how they told their story. A lot of these stories about survival. They were interested topics that was discussed in some of these stories, and I think it's a good way for generally, if you're not a YA fan or you don't read a lot of YA, to kind of like get familiar with these authors. I think it was 13 stories, can't remember, it's been a while since I read that one. That was early in the year. And then my favorite YA, which I absolutely love, was a Caribbean YA, and it's called Musical Youth by Joan Hillhouse. Now, I never heard of this author before, but I just love how this story was told, that, intertwined music and young puppy love, and it was had a really strong message of following your goals even if you are not getting supported by the people in your life, and how they had this kind of romance that was appropriate and also very sweet at the same time. The musical aspect of it was very great, because these are two characters who are gifted in the music, and how they intertwine and made the storyline flow so well. I absolutely love. So if you're looking for a YA that have a really positive message, but also will make you smile, I would definitely say pick up this one. And yeah, so those are the 3 that I will talk about in this video. It is Christmas Eve, the day before my journal mood starts. So if you plan on joining in, just remember it starts tomorrow on Christmas Day. It is prompt 7 words. So for the last 7 days of the year, and I'm looking forward to see you guys joining over on Instagram. If you are first time seeing this video, you're not familiar with this, it's a journal challenge that I host throughout the year, and I'm doing for the first time 7 days. Typically it's a 30-day journal challenge, but this time it's 7 days, and I think it's just a positive way to end the year and to start a new year. So check it out over on my Instagram. There's a calendar of what words to use per day, and these are all positive words that is intended to have you think positive about this year, as well as your aspiration and your goals and everything else you want to do for next year that are good and positive. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye.